looking for color in the black and white. Skyscrapers we created on shaky ground, and I'm trying to find my patience, but you won't let me breathe, and I'm not ever right. All we are is talking over each other. There's nothing underneath, it's all a waste of time. All we are is talking over each other. Over each other. Reaching for satellites, but all alone. Under your breath, you're saying that I was wrong. Oh, the skyscrapers we created are coming down, free falling to the pavement. 'Cause you won't let me breathe, and I'm not ever right. All we are is talking over each other. There's nothing underneath, it's all a waste of time. All we are is talking over each other. Are we over each other? Are we over each other? I can't go to sleep, I lie awake at night. I'm so tired of talking over each other. So say what's underneath, I wanna see your side. We don't have to be talking over each other. Over each other. Over each other. Over each other. The secret side of me, I never let you see. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. So stay away from me, the beast is ugly. I feel the rage and I just can't hold it. It's scratching on the walls, in the closet, in the halls. It comes awake and I can't control it. Hiding under the bed, in my body, in my head. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. My secret side I keep hid under lock and key. I keep it caged, but I can't control it. 'Cause if I let him out, tear me up, break me down. Why won't somebody come and save me from this? Make it end. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. It's hiding in the dark, its teeth are razor sharp. There's no escape for me, it wants my soul, it wants my heart. No one can hear me scream, maybe it's just a dream. Maybe it's inside of me. Stop this monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I hate what I've become, the nightmare's just begun. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel it deep within, it's just beneath the skin. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I gotta lose control, it's something radical. I must confess that I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster. I feel like a monster.
Tonight, the Empire makes history. This arena might be empty now, but soon it'll be filled with thousands. All the we are. By the end of the night, my empire will stand tall, unchallenged. Raven, my queen, will crush that troll Madison Reyes, taking her title and proving once and for all who the real dominant force is in the women's division. Axis. He'll bring it all home by putting that fed rat Myers down, securing his shot at the Universal Championship. And me? I'll retain, because I'm the alpha here, the cornerstone of RHW. Tonight's not just a show. It's a declaration that we don't just rule this ring. We own it. Remember, this is RHW. This is my empire. And no one
He's in
stops.
serious trouble, man. Look at him. He might have internal bleeding. Hell, he could be dying right now. This is bigger than the match now, Grim. He can't say I quit, and I can't stop the match myself. But you can. For God's sake, Grim, think about what you're doing. You and Sean, you were brothers once. I know you're angry. I know he's done unforgivable things, but if you keep pushing this, it's not just going to be his career, Grim. It might be his life. This isn't how it has to end. Please, just end it. Call off the match because Sean can't. You don't want this on your hands.
If that's what it comes to, then let him die.
Grim. I get it. You're trying to do the right thing, but this isn't it. I know what's been eating at you, the choices you've made, the roads you've gone down. I know you think there's no going back, but trying to tear yourself apart, destroy everything in your path, that's not the answer. You can't fix everything by swinging harder, by causing more damage. You think punishing yourself, going to these extremes, is going to make things right? It's not. You've done a lot of things, but this... I see you trying to claw your way out of it even if you don't. But you're headed in the wrong direction, and you know it. You don't need to keep running, Grim. You don't need to keep proving something to yourself or anyone else. You're better than this, but you've got to stop now before it's too late. I'm not here to ask for some grand apology. I'm just saying, I see you. You're not as lost as you think. You just need to stop tearing yourself apart to prove it.
I don't know what to do anymore, Jason. All I see is black. Everywhere I turn, it's just empty. And no matter what I do, I can't escape it. I've fought, I've bled, I've destroyed everything in my path, and it's never enough. Nothing changes, and I don't know how to fix this. I don't even know if it can be fixed.
I get that. You're drowning in your own shadow, fighting battles that you don't even understand anymore, but it's not too late.
I'm too far gone, Jason. The things I've done, the people I've hurt. I can't come back from that.
You can, though. You're not beyond redemption, Dad. You've been in the darkness for so long, you've forgotten what the light feels like. But it's still there. You just have to want to find it.
How? How do I even start?
By letting go of the guilt. By realizing that you don't have to do this alone. You've spent so long trying to prove you're stronger, but the real strength is in choosing to fight for the right reasons, not against everything around you.
You're right. I quit. I quit. Get Sean the help that he needs. Jason, watch out!
No!
Get Sean to the hospital now. He'll go check on Grim.
Yes, sir.
So give me reason to prove me wrong, to wash this memory clean. Let the thoughts cross the distance. Wake me up inside. Wake me up inside.
Welcome to the UK, Grim. Enjoy the sight, and while you can, hope you can swim because there's no flight back. Oh, and Lincoln sends his regards.
Alrighty, let's get to it. Welcome to the part 2 of the 4-year anniversary pay-per-view. Long time coming, and it's finally got that we're finally getting it out. 8 matches, 5 championship matches, and even a hair versus hair match. And we are sold out here at the Milwaukee Arena for part 2. Extremely excited for the action here tonight. World Championship matches. Madison will defend her Women's Championship on the pay-per-view that she won it on. Afa Toa will take on Christian Morgen for the International Championship. Axis will take on Ticket Myers, and Myers will put his Ticket to Glory contract on the line. Ethan Rose and AK will clash once again in a Triple Crown Championship rematch. And we'll have our first ever special guest referee, hair versus hair match. Kendrick will take on Sire Ingram in a 2 out of 3 falls match. The Killer Shot Foundation will challenge the tag team champions for the title. Sean O'Grady will face Carver in a casket match. First one there. Cyrus will defend his undisputed world championship in a fatal 4-way. And for our main event, Raven DeBoer takes on Madison Reyes for the Women's World Championship. And we will start the night off with the first ever RHW 2 out of 3 falls match. This all started when Fire Ingram fought Kendrick Russell, the king of hardcore match. I mean, Russell was so close, but worth mentioning that Andre, Fire Ingram was pinned by Kendrick when Kendrick advanced in that tournament. Is out for revenge. But these two will open the show up tonight. Definitely gonna have to go through this to pin your opponent 2 times. Pin or submit in the ring to win this match. Unfortunately, these two are not very happy at each other.
Yeah. I couldn't get a bill paid. You couldn't buy the real thing. I was staying up at your place, trying to figure out the whole thing. I saw people doing things, almost gave up on the music thing. But we all so spoiled now. More life, more everything. Must've never had your phone tap. All that yapping on the phone shit. You must really love the road life. All that
semi-final for the King of Hardcore crown. Well, I think he actually competed in the finals, actually. Yeah, he did. Before Andre lost him, leading to this match. I mean, if Russell would have won that match, he would have found himself in the Fatal 4-Way happening on later tonight for the Undisputed Championship. There was a big opportunity on the line there, and Sire took it away just like that. Alrighty, bear with me here as this match actually has audio with it. Bell rings, match underway. These two staring each other down. Oh, here we go. We're getting off to a tense staring on the start of the match off, but big kick to the gut from Russell, who bounces off the rope. Beats a big right hand there from Ingram, who tried to fire back with a combo, but he's an arm drag for his troubles. And now Ingram with the kick to the leg. These two went one-on-one once before in a hardcore rules match. And it was Russell who was the one who got the victory. Andre fell short from that environment, but he landing on the wood canvas. And look at the beautiful combination. Oh, the drop kick sidestep by now. Ingram with a shoulder tackle off the ropes, and these two are just trading blows. And now big right hand, and I apologize. So, a little out of character here. I've been experimenting with a new way. I've been doing highlight reel, and I just started experimenting about halfway through this match. So, yeah. When you hear audio, that's when you know we got to the point. But a big shoulder tackle from Kendrick, nobody home. And wait a minute, oh, here we go, Lou Death Press. Ground and pound punches to the skull. Falling out of the ring. But, oh, he was going for something there, but Cyrus bounced face first off the ring apron. Kick to the drop kick to the leg, but he sidesteps it. And now tossing Russell back into the ring. Take a look at that drop kick yet again. Thank you guys for joining us here tonight for part 2 of the 4-year anniversary show. Big celebration. But wait a minute, look at this. Beautiful German suplex. Jumping over the top rope, and now Sire setting something up. And a clothesline now going coast to coast. And now a big forearm to the face. Sire is on a roll. Big right hand. Roll through from Kendrick, but not long. And oh, beautiful sequence into a brain buster. And now pulling on the nose. I don't think the ref can see what Kendrick is doing. Cheap, but it works. Everybody in the arena is on his feet. What an opener. Both men off the ropes. And a big flapjack. But he immediately gets to his feet off the ropes. Shoulder tackle, nobody home. And now these two are just counter for counter again. Off the ropes again, and a big lariat. Going for the kick, caught by Ingram. Ingram with a left hand hook. And now Russell with a big knife edge chop. And now wait a minute, in a sit-down pile driver. Russell fired up. After all of these thunder track right. And now once again here, counter for counter. And these two, as I said, they fought before. They have some basic knowledge. Vicious knee to the corner. Pushing out of it. And now Russell to that middle rope. And a splash, landing perfectly. And now thumping the foot into the gut for more damage, bouncing the breath out of Ingram. And then running into a foot right here. This could just 1, 2, 3. Oh no, kicking it with a kick out at 2. And as I said, this is a 2 out of 3 falls match. That would get Russell ahead by 1 point, but he would have to do it again. Big kick, Irish whip off the rope from Ingram, and look at this stiff punches to the forehead to Kendrick. And oh, that big bullet rebound lariat. Ingram standing Russell up, bringing him over to the rope. What is he going for here? And powerbomb, you the and a powerbomb onto the canvas. And now Russell, Irish whip into the corner, and shoulder thrust as he's trapped into the corner, and a big shot in the back. And now vicious forearm to the face. Very slow and methodical here from Sire. And now standing Russell up. It's kind of lifeless. And wait a minute. Oh, beautiful counter to the Sire suplex. And both too soon playing possum. And it worked. And now double jump and he rolls out of the way. And an Irish whip holding on, teetering on the edge. And now look at this, one hand pulling him back into the ring. Now going to the top rope. His iron, oh, and a cannonball. Flash. Or Fenton. Taking him out, now look at these vicious shots to the back of the neck. Not even having a chance to protect himself. And now Irish Whipper. Ingram, who eats a really stiff lariat to the corner of the crowd, chanting along. And pulling him into a suplex with a measure. now Ingram reaching the arm, but he eats a big leg hook from Russell, and now Russell has one. Down yet again, rolling out of the ring, and a crossbody landing perfectly. Elbow or knee to the face of the dude knee. And if it's a double count out, they would both get a fall, but I mean, hey, it would work. Fire to the top rope, and going for the senton again, landing it perfectly. And now here we go, we've seen this before. Setting up for the spear, no small package from Russell out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3, and that scores him a fall. Russell in the lead. And now Ingram crawling to the corner, and he went for that spear, going for his finishing maneuver. So what are we going for here? Avalanche super suplex. And now Russell just dismantling Ingram, who is busted open. Wait a minute. Small package out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Rushing to his feet, but rolling through. Oh, look at this. Victory roll, shoulders on the mat. No chance for escape, and now these two are even. The next fall in this match will win the match. A big right hand. And here we go. Ooh, an 8-inch chop. This 4-year anniversary show is part of a double back-to-back stream after the 4-year anniversary pay-per-view. Go over to the PWD PWD YouTube channel. Catch them. But oh, a knife edge chop. And these things getting really heated in the ring now. Final next pinfall will win the match. And oh, hell's broken loose. And these two are in a hockey fight in the middle of the ring. And now that one's stiffing, but wait a minute, Russell going for something there. But he's counted by Sire, but not for long. Irish whip into the corner. Oh, forearm followed by a big running bulldog. And now Ingram rolling out of the ring, trying to create some distance between him and Russell. And an elbow drop right on the neck of Ingram. And that might just be the move to turn the tables in Russell's direction 100%. Now into the top rope, signaling that this is the end. But wait a minute. Big right hand, and now Sire meeting him on the top rope, meeting him in the middle. And now an avalanche. Oh no. For the top rope, avalanche white noise. And going for the cover to win this 2 out of 3 falls match, but a kick out at 2. But now wasting no time, charging, spinning kick out of nowhere. Did that kick knock him out? Cole, and a kick out at 2. I mean, obviously Sire is a very stingy person, costing Russell a possible world title opportunity at the RHW Super Show. And now Andre off the ropes. Oh, pops him up, kick to the gut, now a kick to the face. Stomp, rolling through. Oh, and a big lariat. And now, oh! I guess that was a different version of Swanton, maybe. But Russell staggering to his feet. Irish whip into the corner violently. And that seemed to have affected his back, but oh, and a shot into the back again. And now taking time to absorb the atmosphere around us. The crowd is on fire tonight. And this is just the opening match. And now, wait a minute, goes in there, pushes Kendrick away, ducks the clothesline, elbow shot to the back. And now Sire climbing into the corner. And look at this, more vicious knees to the corner. Now Russell pushes them out of the way, but wait a minute! And an axe handle and yet another one. And Sire off the ropes in a giant leaping clothesline. Russell in the corner. Oh, going for something there, but he's a drop kick. And now big right hand caught by Russell. And wait a minute, Fisherman driver. Cover now to win the match to put Andre away. But he kicks the shoulder up at 2.5. And now Russell signaling for the end. Catches the leg. Both men off the ropes. Oh, and a big clothesline. Notice Sire really is like into these quick power moves, but holy hell, what a splash. Hooking the leg. Russell looks absolutely out of it, but no, he kicks out at 2. But barely staggering to his feet with the ropes. And now kick to the leg. Stomp, big left hook from Sire. And oh! Gut-wrenched follow-away slam. But both men not looking too good after that move. Did some damage to himself. And now Andre saying the time for games is over. But wait a minute, he's caught by Russell with a kick to the gut. And a big backbreaker. Russell lining the shot. Going for the spinning kick, but he's caught by the neck. And oh my gosh, pump handle, power slam, hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3, and that was enough to put Russell away. What a match. And you might not like the result, but both men beat the hell out of each other here tonight.
Not superhuman. I'm not superhuman. Someone save me from the haze. It's just another war. Just another family torn from my feet today. Just a step on the edge. Just another day in the world we live. I need a hero to save me now. I need a hero. I need a hero to save my life. A hero will save me. I've gotta fight today to live another day. Speaking my mind today. My voice will be heard today. I've gotta make a stand, but I am just a man. I'm not superhuman. My voice will be heard today. It's just another war. Just another family torn. My voice will be heard today. It's just another kill. The countdown begins to destroy ourselves. I need a hero to save me now. I need a hero. I need a hero to save my life. A hero will save me. I need a hero to save my life. I need a hero just in time. There was nowhere to hide. The ashes fell like snow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the International Heavyweight Championship.
Boy of the 4 a.m. up with a cup. Wow, we go fight school, y'all with it out. We're gonna let you off it like what out. Go, gonna let it go for a couple, let it go fuck man.
Matanga la ulanga na wola mai le musika pa apele la wanganga wo kupu mai ye winga holo ka lengi lenga ugere fai fei ugere fa misa hape wa ilo ka lai le kan fianga ya ka ko pisa ko anga e esle a inga se fai se me o nga Penge o langa wa fai nga ka Mukinga inga ma mentele a fu so marka ma fai a so uma u po nga Se fa malo se fa vai vai kule malo si lo o fika ma fu mi e fai musika e se ki la lo styling nga kamuka lo vo si va mai e ola
Ladies and gentlemen, behold the man of 1,000 deaths.
Introducing the challenger from Hawaii, weighing in at 327 pounds, Maniac! And his opponent from the Bronx, New York, weighing in at 275 pounds, the International Heavyweight Champion, Christian Morgen!
The International Heavyweight Championship, one of the most coveted championships in the entirety of RHW. Held by Christian Morgen, almost 80 days as the International Champion. Streak versus streak, both men are 20-0. Morgan has never been pinned in his RHW career and has not lost a match in almost 2 seasons. Afa Toa debuted towards the late end of last season, has racked up 20 wins, and now here we go! Almost 600 pounds of human being in the ring. Hope to reinforce it with this one. Both men with a stoic look upon their face. And now these two are staring each other down and going for a right hand. Morgan first to make the shot, but Afa Toa fires back. Big headbutt there from Morgan. And now a kick to the gut. Big chop, no block by Toa. Morgan has been unstoppable, but so is Toa. And I don't know if Toa has been more intense than Morgan, though. I mean, he's destroyed legends, known for dismantling his opponents in a matter of seconds. A little big brain buster from Morgan. And now Morgan likes to draw his fights out. Counter there from Toa, who plants him with a blue thunder bomb. And Toa looking to destroy the champion. This is no disqualification here. We are guaranteed a victor. And now tossing him into the ring. Hopefully they don't break the ring in this match. Vicious elbow strikes from Morgan. And look at this. Morgan tossing Toa across the ring. And I have never seen Toa destroyed like that in a super kick. Morgan has held 2 singles championships at RHW. The United Kingdom Championship that he held for 6 months. He won the international title at Hardcore Massacre, destroying Zach Rainey. And Toa is the former World Tag Team Champion. Wait a minute. Pop-up Samoan drop. I mean, these two are just destroying the hell out of each other. And now Toa's telling him to get up. Big clothesline. Wait a minute. Caught. Fireman's carry for Morgan. And now Toa with stiff elbows to the face. And a super kick brings Morgan down. I apologize that this match doesn't have any audio. I made this match like 2 months ago. And now Morgan, look at this. Still stoic. Toa telling him to just bring it. Knee to the face from Toa. And oh no, that's a lot of mass to the top rope and an axe handle, but he eats a punch to the gut. And now Morgan off the ropes, but he eats is caught. And a big scoop slam from Toa, who plants him with a headbutt, but there's nobody home. Morgan already looking a little scattered. Has them up, but Toa fighting out. And a dragon suplex. Or driver, I think. And Morgan stunned on the ropes. Irish whip from Toa. And look at this. Countering into a gut-wrench suplex. And now a big kick from Afa Toa. And now stopping Morgan dead in his tracks. And these two are at a stalemate. Now both men off the ropes and a running knee from Morgan taking Toa down. And Morgan from the ground just deadlifting Toa up. But Toa counters halfway in the middle. And now a flatliner. Holy hell. What a start to this match. And now clothesline. Now a Toa sent crashing to the floor. There is no rules. Axe handle from the apron, but he eats a punch to the gut for his troubles instead. And catches a Superman kick. But Toa just flicks them off and eats him with a lariat instead. Both men back into the ring, and Toa trying to go for something there, but eats a kick to the gut. And now Afa Toa once again retreating to the outside. And I mean, look at this again, the punch to the gut. Catching Toa off guard. I mean, the way that Toa just kipped him off, even though he caught his foot, hit him with the lariat. And now Morgan is still fighting back, spinning back fist. And, oh, wait a minute, and a vicious knee to the face. But Toa with a knee to the kick to the gut. These two are just back and forth. Morgan has a smile gash to his face. Toa catching him with the arm. And wait a minute, Morgan, kick to the gut. Going for the suplex, but wait a minute, Toa teetering out. Frankensteiner out of nowhere. I can't believe. I mean, look at this, countering into a Frankensteiner. And Toa just screaming into the audience. Morgan into the corner now, going coast to coast in a big splash. Heading that Frankensteiner with ease, but now going to the top rope. Now Morgan with a big right hand. And oh my god, these two going to the top rope. Oh my god. From the top rope, Avalanche, world's strongest slam. Toa feeling that one. And now Morgan planting him back into the mat. I think if there was anybody who could stop Morgan, it would be Toa. And if there could anybody who could stop Toa, it would be Morgan. But look at this flapjack as Toa building momentum. And he nails the champion with a spine buster. But Morgan back to his feet, and oh my god, and now these two monsters are trading blows. And a chop. And a right hand from Toa. The welts are starting to form, and a big headbutt brings Toa down. And a big slam. And lifting him up to the top rope again for a second world's strongest slam. Going for a super kick. Nobody home. Catching Morgan by the neck. Throwing him around. Going for some kind of forearm. But he rolled through shoulders on the mat. Morgan trying to steal it and a kick out at 2. And now Morgan has him up. Oh, the big drop. Dominator rolling out of the ring, going for the cover. And he kicks out at 1. Afa Toa tossing Morgan into the ring. And now choking the life out of Morgan. Hey, it works. And now Toa is biting the hand of the International Champion. Make sure you guys get your votes in. Toa to the middle rope, going for a diving headbutt, nobody home. And now going for a suplex. Toa once again teetering out, planting him down. Morgen rolling to the corner. These two are just beating the hell out of each other. Big clothesline. Oh my god, what is Toa going for here? Off the ropes and a suicide dive! Like it's absolutely nothing! Both men have blood pouring down their face, and now lifting him up. And now Morgen powerbombed onto the apron, and he's tossed into it by Toa. As Toa is in full control. Now he's going to the top rope. Oh my god. Axe handle, but Morgen managing to punch him in the gut. And now a Uranagi onto the barricade. And Morgen flipping him the bird. He is unfazed. I mean, Morgen probably must be the only man on earth not to be afraid of Toa. And now Morgen. Springboard knee. Sidestepped by Toa with an Irish whip. Going for an elbow to the face, but he eats a chop. No, blocks it. Judo throw over. And wait a minute, Morgen. Finally nailing with that suplex driver. Landing it to retain the championship, and a kick out at 2 from Toa. Who just gets back to his feet like it's absolutely nothing. And a chokeslam backbreaker. Will we have a new champion? 2, 3, but Morgen kicks out at 2.9. I thought that was 3, but now Toa going to the top rope. Samoan splash, nobody home. That would have hit, it might have just been over. And now a Dominator. Planting his head into the canvas. 2, 3, but no, Toa is still somewhat alive. And Morgen's starting to panic now. So far, he's hit 3 of his big moves. And Toa is kicked out at 2.5. Beautiful knee there for Morgen. Toa rolling out of the ring. And now Morgen building momentum. Oh! Top high-risk maneuver of his own. Tossing the challenger back into the ring. Morgen going to the top rope. But Toa meeting him there. And Toa is just a bloody mess. And now, an avalanche. Wait a minute. Morgen, not letting this happen. Countering out. Into the powerbomb position. And oh my god. Folding him up. Planting him down on his neck. And now a spiral tap from Morgen. The desperation finisher. The tap hits. 2 to put him away, but he gets the shoulder up, and Morgen is starting to panic even more. As Toa is still climbing to his feet. And now Morgen with the burning hammer, dropping him on his head, goes for the cover. 2, but somehow Toa is still alive. Toa is still getting to his feet. I don't even know how he's doing it at this point. And these two are staring down. And Toa charging and with the pounce. Tossing him out of into the air like he's nothing. And now look at these rapid fire punches to the face of Morgen as Toa fires back. Morgen staggering to his feet. Irish whip. Oh my god! And a crossbody. What a leapfrog from Toa! And now Toa going to the top rope. Samoan splash! This move's put away many people. 2, 3, but not yet. Morgen just rapidly getting the shoulder up, but Toa going to the top rope. Again. And a second Samoan splash, but nobody home. And going for the powerbomb, but Toa not having any of it. Off the ropes in a rapid fire punch or elbow strike. Morgen stunned. Toa placing the champion on the top rope. Big right hand, Morgen barely moving. And oh my god. This is avalanche powerbomb from Toa. But Morgen's still alive. Kick to the gut. And pile driver, Morgen going old school. And that seems so, oh my god, he just gets up. I thought that was enough. He looked out of it. But now Toa locking in the Lion's Tamer. There is no rope breaks. This is no disqualification. Will Morgen submit? Wait a minute. And tripping Toa up. And kipping him off is Morgen. And wait a minute, look at this. Omega driver. 1, 2, 3. Morgen is pulling out every single move in his arsenal. And it is still not enough. And pop-up Samoan. And now a chokeslam backbreaker. But caught into a sleeper hold. Morgen was just getting wrecked, but out of desperation, locking in a grounded sleeper hold. Will Toa fade? And now it's the glaze in the eyes of Afa Toa. But wait a minute. Fighting out of the hold. Now rapid fire elbow strikes to the skull. And wait a minute, big kick. Stunning Toa momentarily. And more shots to the skull. As Morgen wraps in the accordion lock, I believe. And it's locked in tight. And folding the giant. Like he's absolutely nothing, like a piece of cardboard. Toa writhing in pain. Will Toa submit? There is blood everywhere. But look at this. Toa powering out. And stopping him, but wait a minute. Oh no. Locking in that crossface. The very same move that Morgen used to tap Grim out last year at the 3-year anniversary show. And it's locked in, the full torque. Afa Toa trying to fight out, but he locks it back in. Will Toa submit? What hell of a match this has been. Will he pass out? But oh, he locks it back in. But wait a minute. Toa once again using his power to rip the arm off his neck. And now Morgen is exhausted. Morgen's about to just met his match as Toa is still fired up. Placing him, wait a minute, Morgen. Curb stomp from the top rope. Morgen might have just found an opening. And here we go, and a pile driver. And Morgen using every single move in his arsenal and getting another pile driver. Cover 1. This has to do it. 3. Oh my god, he kicked out. And Morgan's face says it all as Toa retreats. But wait a minute. Morgen on the top rope. Power up, no. Avalanche last ride. Toa going for the splash, but wait a minute, he rolled through. Morgen plants him down. Hooking the leg. 1, 2, 3, but Morgen retains. Holy hell. Morgen defeated Toa. But Toa pushed him to his limit. And I don't think I've ever seen an avalanche last ride before.
Ladies and gentlemarks,
And Morgen survives, but just barely.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Triple Crown Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Blackpool, England, weighing in at 232 pounds, the Superstar! And his opponent from Fort Worth, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Triple Crown Champion, Ethan Rose.
The Triple Crown Championship on the line. AK is already a two-time Triple Crown champion as Ethan Rose set to make his first title defense, shocking the world by defeating AK at the Super Show to capture the title, but a rematch was quickly organized. AK, that was his first actual pinfall loss of the season. And now Ethan Rose with a big super kick. What a war we just witnessed. And now Rose with a kick to the face and another stomp. Off the rope stomp. AK, someone you gotta watch out for those sentons. And I will tell you, they will take the life right out of you. And now look at this. Planting him down. AK's not happy about losing his championship. His first singles title he won this season. Oh, what a sling blade. Ethan wasting no time going to the top rope. Elbow drop, but he's caught out of midair by AK, who slams him down into the mat. And now, ooh, catching the kick. No, knee to the face from Ethan to AK. And now, beautiful DDT. Moonsault, nobody home, rolling out of the way. And now belly-to-belly suplex from AK. Rose getting to his feet. Tossing him into the corner. Oh, vicious knee, elbows to the face. And counter there from AK, who's going after the leg. You gotta be careful when it comes to AK, because, I mean, veteran in this company, Hall of Famer. Now Ethan Rose with a combination ducked under. No, but that second kick lands. And now look at these rapid fire knife edge chops to the corner. And oh my gosh. One more. Wait, oh, not a. Oh, what a big jab. That's a great way to take AK off. And now a butterfly suplex. But AK rolling out of the way in a big clothesline. Ducked under. AK with a flapjack. Ethan Rose back to his feet. And now a vicious spine buster. And now a big elbow strike. No, now Ethan Rose firing back. Clothesline in another one. Catches the kick and takedown. If Ethan Rose can get yet another victory over AK, it will do wonders for his career. But that is easier said than done. And now AK with an Irish whip. Oh, tossing me there. Punch to the kick to the gut. And now a snapmare and a crossbody. Chop ducked under by Ethan. And now, wait a minute. Oh, here we go. These two trading blows. Some people are saying that AK is not having, that this is not his year. And now, wait a minute. Oh, and Ethan Rose busting AK open. Off the ropes, ducked under. Look at this building momentum. Oh, what a crossbody. Taking the champion down. Wait, it has him up. And look at this. Oh, planting him down again. And now AK with that signature senton, but he eats the knees to the face. Big boot ducked under by Rose. Rose with a real barrel face buster. These two are going to war. And now, oh! And how AK just tried to squash Ethan Rose. Hopefully this is a little better. And now big kick to the gut. Oh, and a big Pele kick from to Ethan Rose. Both men are busted wide open. And going for a standing span or corkscrew press. AK rolling out of the ring. And a crossbody, AK rolling out of the way. And now the champions face busted off the announce table. And now he's tossed into the ring. AK going to the top rope. And now AK setting his sights. Axe handle, nobody home. And now an Irish whip. And now these two, wait a minute. Oh, planting him down again. Sorry, I'm a little distracted at this moment in time. No, I'm back. And now AK is fired up. Going for a chop, dunked under by Rose. Caught by AK. And now AK with a beautiful combination. Has him up. And the power bomb position. Oh, what a big power bomb. But Ethan Rose is not done yet. Immediately firing back. Chop to the slap to the face. And now AK falls to the mat. AK on the apron. And look at this forearm. And wait a minute. Dragon Sleeper using the top rope for leverage. AK getting a little desperate. Axe handle to the champion. And here we go. Oh, but Ethan knee to the face. And now Ethan Rose with the sit-down pile driver. Irish whip reversing their Irish whip. Double, and wait a minute, here we go. And a DDT onto the apron. And now Rose getting back into the ring. Off the ropes, and he's going for something here. Tope through Athena. And AK is bleeding everywhere at ringside. And now Wayman going for a suplex, blocked by AK, punch to the gut. Tossing him into the ring. And wait a minute, AK trying to go for a punch, but he's caught by Ethan. And Ethan with a snapmare, wait a minute, and a big Pele kick. But Rose not being able to get to his feet right away. This has been a very grueling match on him. But now, here we go, he's setting up for the elbow drop. No, ducked under by AK. And now AK, oh no. We've seen this before. The Irish curse trifecta. And now here he's them up, going for the final bite. But Ethan knows what that is. Off the ropes, but he's caught by AK and a kick to the face. Ethan staggered into the corner. And a vicious knee to the gut. But wait a minute, Ethan powering out of the corner with a combination of his own, down to the knees and a knee to the face. AK rolling out of the ring from the top rope. Elbow drop, tossing him back into the ring. And now Rose setting it up. Springboard forearm landing perfectly. But now here we go. What does Ethan Rose have in mind? Knee to the face, but no, a punch or a knee to the gut. And now AK trying to turn him around for the Boston Crab, and it's in. AK turning, but wait a minute, Ethan is crawling to the ropes. Can he make it? The longer he's in this hole, the more damage he does. But he gets his hands on the rope and then forces the rope break. And now to the top rope. AK sets up, but wait a minute, counter. Rose with a running forearm, springboard, wheelbarrow, no. Wait a minute, oh no! AK with a final bite out of nowhere. Will AK become a 3-time Triple Crown champion? And he kicks out, keeping the match alive. And now, wait a minute, tossing him. And AK trapping him into the ropes with punches the gut and stomps. And Ethan is trapped in the middle rope. Handspring, drop kick to the skull. Out of desperation, great ring awareness. And now a tornado DDT. Springboard knee drop, nobody home. And a sidewalk slam from AK. Has him in the corner, big elbow strike. And oh! Sleeper slam. And snapmare, Pele kick. And now Ethan yet again struggling to get to his feet. And he's lining that forearm up. Turning AK around. And wait a minute, here we go. With the wilted rose, but he's not done yet. Looking for a trifecta. He might just have AK at his ends meet. And planning him down. Wait a minute. Who the hell is that? I don't know. I've never seen him before. Shot to the back of the neck and now blood in the sky. Double teaming Rose. Final bite. 1, 2, 3. AK is a 3-time champion. But who the hell was that?
Here is your winner.
And AK lost the title, stopping Blood from helping him in the first place. I have a lot of questions. But who the hell was that?
Well, hi there. It's your pal, Bobby Legend, the trillionaire titan, the son of greed. And man, I'm loving RHW. I'm loving it, man. I love the Super Show. The Super Show was a major. You had Kendrick versus Johnny versus Clark. You had Cherry Stars. I love Cherry Stars. And Brody Anderson. What a beast. But this ain't about none of those guys. Nah. You see, there's a contract that's been on my desk, and I haven't really put my name on the dotted line yet. No. Because you see, Bobby Legend, when he makes his appearance, when he steps into arena, there's one requirement. There's just something that he has to do. And he has to ruin someone's life. Well, there's only one person that comes to mind when it comes to RHW that I would love to ruin. And that's you, David Pope. That's you. You see, your name rings bells here, raises eyebrows. Your career, speaks in volumes. So you are the perfect person for Bobby Legend to, destroy, to hurt, to put the beats on. And that's not just a goal, David. That's your destiny. You were destined to be nothing more than a stepping stone under the boot of the trillionaire titan. And upon your broken bones and washed up legacy, this company will evolve and break the boundaries that you said you would, but you didn't. You fell a little short, pal. So there's going to be a night where my name is on that dotted line and a large sum of money will be exchanged. Drop in the bucket for me, life-changing for low-lives, poverty-stricken pieces of shit that I see walk up and down this locker room. And on that night, we'll sign basically the beginning of the end for you. You won't know when, you won't know where, but I am going to rip you apart, limb by limb. I'm going to make you an example for all to see. It's going to be a great time. It's going to be fantastic. So, I got to go. I got things to do. But you keep those eyes in the back of your skull, Pope, because I'm coming to put my fist through it.
hope you have fun. So tell all your friends, this is the end of everything. Too late to repair. The wicked will reap what they sow. We will sanctify, purify, rejoice in their sorrow and sing. Oh, hell next gen. Good luck and amen. Somebody call the exorcist. This is how I see the child is possessed. Subjugate the opposite. Don't you know you're so sick. Your fanatics prey on me, hate on me, patiently waiting to watch me bleed. Get your hair from out of my ass, got me feeling like a human centipede. Just let me breathe, stay the fuck away from me. I don't really want me as my own enemy. So tell all your friends, this is the end of everything. Too late to repair. We'll bathe in the blood of the damned. We will sanctify, purify, rejoice in their sorrow and sing. Oh, hell next gen.
As a child, you would wait and watch from far away. But you always knew that you'd be the one to work while they all play. In youth, you'd lay awake at night and scheme of all the things that you would change, but it was just a dream. Here we are, don't turn away now. We are the warriors that built this town. Here we are, don't turn away now. We are the warriors that built this town. The time will come when you have to rise above the rest and prove yourself. Your spirit never dies. Farewell, I've gone to take my throne above. But don't weep for me, 'cause this will be the labor of my love. Here we are, don't turn away now. We are the warriors that built this town. Here we are, don't turn away now. We are the warriors that built this town.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the World's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers at a combined weight of 477 pounds. And their opponents at a combined weight of 468 pounds. The World's Tag Team Champions, The Way.
All right, the World Tag Team titles will be on the line as the Welsh Dragons take on the Killshot Foundation. Killshot Foundation hold tag gold all over the world. And the Welsh Dragons are reaching 80 days as the tag team champions. Can their reign continue? Or will it be time for the Killshot Foundation to finally hold RHW Tag Team Gold And now we're circling the ring as Travis, Aaron, and Webbs start the tag match off. And now look at this, Webbs with a barrage of kicks to start the match out. And now backbreaker followed up by a Russian leg sweep from Webbs. Standard tag rules apply here tonight. Ooh, nice counter there from Travis, Aaron. Aaron with an Irish whip. And oh, drop toe hold there from Webbs, but not for long. And a pop-up Hurricane Rana. Webbs lands on his feet, rolling through, but he eats a super kick. And now a beautiful moonsault. And now here comes Aaron, who eats a kick for his troubles. Wait a minute, catching the kick. Turning it around into a judo toss. And now Webbs has a lot of history at the Killshot Foundation, actually. Last year, Webbs walked into this pay-per-view as the undisputed World Tag Made World Heavyweight Champion and defended the title against the Killshot Foundation leader Myers. And Mercer Monroe comes in legal. And now vicious shot to the face. This is Webb's second anniversary show, walking in as champion. And now Mercer Monroe setting something up. Here we go. Suicide dive. And he's not done yet. Racing back in. Tagging in Travis with a tope suicida. Webbs might desperately need to make the tag here. And these two do it again. Tagging each other in. Rapid fire. Suicide dives. And Webbs just can't keep up. And now Webbs trying to get to his speed, but Mercer Monroe with rapid fire kicks to the chest. And will he be done? And one to the face for good measure. But now here comes Powers. Dirty, but it works. But now Aaron pulling Webbs' tag partner out of the ring, making it even. But that gave Webbs enough time to temporarily gain control. And now Webbs with a butterfly lung blower. Take a look at this again as Webbs taking advantage of the situation. I mean, Powers played dirty, but a lot of people here know the Killshot Foundation, so. But wait a minute, Webbs setting for something up here. Oh, and a drop kick through the middle rope. And now the Welsh Dragons are destroying the #1 contenders ringside. Now both men on the apron. Double axe handles. Wait a minute. Counter there from Travis. And now Mercer sends Webbs back into the ring. I'm pretty sure Webbs and Mercer are legal. Going for something there. Jumping under. Irish whip and a headbutt. And now Mercer Monroe with a leg drop. And wait a minute, here we go. Powers tagged into the match for the first time. And aided shoulder tackle. And now Mercer Monroe to the top rope. Getting to his feet, excuse me. And face buster there from Powers. And now, big elbow to the face. Wait a minute, getting a forearm. And he was being cocky, but now he's knocked to the outside of the ring. And look at this. Beautiful moonsault using the middle row. And now springboard. Oh, countering it into a powerbomb. Tag is made. And now here comes Aaron. And now forearm after forearm. Irish whip. And look at this beautiful double team. But Mercer Monroe not done yet. Northern Lights suplex into a neck breaker. And now Snapmare on the ropes. And these two, wait a minute. Double top rope maneuvers. And now powerbomb onto the announce table. And now Max Powers makes the tag. And now here comes Travis Aaron. But Webbs right now in control. And now he nails Aaron with an Ushigoroshi. But he fires back with a headbutt. Off the ropes. Oh! And now springboard. Frankenstein to the Webbs. Bouncing off the ropes. Roll through. Stunner as he rebounds off the ropes. But Aaron fighting back. Catching the arm drag. Webbs off the ropes. But he eats a super kick. Aaron going to the top rope. And now Travis with the DDT. No, nobody home. And he's dropped on his neck by Webbs, who now has him in to a guillotine choke. Will he pass out? sucking the life out of the #1 contenders. I mean, the Welsh Dragons have been struggling to keep up with the agility. Spine buster of the Killshot Foundation. And a spinning kick to bring him down. And the tag is made, and now here comes Mercer. Tag made the Webs. And here we go. Irish whip, wait, no, reversal. Webb's going for the catch. Going for nothing there, but he's caught by Monroe, who goes for a leg drop. Powers with the kick to the gun, and here we go. Going for the Powers bomb. Going for the cover to retain the World Tag Team Championships. But from the heavens comes Aaron. But now from the heavens comes Webbs in a double suplex. And now Mercer Monroe taking out the Welsh Dragons. With that neck breaker moonsault combo and vicious German. And now Mercer Monroe with the running knee, hooking leg. Do we have new tag champions here tonight? And Powers just kicks it out at 2. Oh, wait a minute. Ooh, beautiful maneuver there, landing on his feet though. Power moves, and now big right hand. Now these two are trading shots. Catching the arm, kick to the gut. Mercer off the ropes. Oh, and he plants him down. Powers off the ropes, drop kick. And now tagging Webbs in and double teaming Mercer Monroe with a double flapjack. But now here comes the Killshot Foundation. But Tiger Bomb and a Powers Bomb at the same time. Webbs going for the cover to retain the titles. Powers third, but he kicked out at 2. And that might have been the Welsh Dragons' only shot to retain here tonight. Aaron rolling famous, their Webbs distracted. And now Aaron with a drop kick taking out Webb. And now here comes Mercer Monroe as these two double team the champions. And now look at this. Push him away. No, the Killshot Foundation with a double super kick. Going for the cover 2. But Webbs, or Power saves Webbs. For now anyway. And now the Future Shock DDT. Throwing Powers out of the ring. Powers holding on, but a drop kick. Powers falls to the floor. But when it crucifix from Webbs. Webbs, it's cheap, but it works. But he kicked out at 2. Aaron with that knee. Monroe onto the apron. The tag is made. Webbs trying to go for a clothesline, but he's German instead. Pulling him in to the powerbomb position. And oh no. Webbs and the Killshot Foundation are busted wide open. And now an avalanche cutter. Doing a lot of damage to himself, but Webbs is out of it. Webbs trying to stagger to his feet. But a dropkick to the skull. No, he rolled out of the way. But Webbs is barely moving. Tagging in Powers. And now here he comes with forearms. Off the ropes and a running clothesline. Going for the kick. Oh no, Mercer catches him. Turns him around. Into a GTS. And a German suplex combination. But Webbs playing Powers playing possum. And now going for something they're bringing back to the mat. Shot to the arm. Tossing him into the spine buster. What a tag match this has been. And now Powers trying to get another gas. Irish whip. Wait a minute. Tag made. And Webbs lifting Mercer up. Oh my gosh. Assisted burning hammer. But here comes Travis. No. Travis eats a Powers bomb. And nobody. Yokozuna. I said that wrong. But Cutter. And now a Tiger Bomb to retain the tag team titles. No, he kicked out at 2. And pulling speed up beneath him. Shot to the face. Super kick rolling through from Webbs. But oh. And both teams making the tag. And we are face to face. The Welsh Dragons. Line in the sand is drawn. And here we go. as the Killshot Foundation wastes no time in dismantling the Welsh Dragons. Oh no. Future Shock DDT, modified Olympic driver, bodying Webbs out of the ring. Double super kick the Powers, but now one to Webbs. Powers looking out of it. Olympic slam. Hooking the legs. 1, 2, 3. We have new tag team champion. Holy hell, the Killshot Foundation showed the entire tag division how it's done. And just their second match of the season, they are the tag team champions. Next up is the casket match between Sean O'Grady and the demonic entity known as Carver. As Sean O'Grady tries to free himself from the demonic possession of Carver.
disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner. Now, let the match begin!
Sean O'Grady trying to end the demonic entity. We have never seen this version of Carver before in his normal form. Oh, and Sean O'Grady immediately hurled over the casket. And now going for a clothesline, and he's terrorized by Carver. And now Sean O'Grady finally getting some momentum in, but he just gets back up. I mean, I don't know what this thing is. It has been terrorizing people since.
Look at you, Sean. So lost, so small. Do you even know where you are anymore? Or have I twisted your mind so much you can't see what's real? There is no escape, no salvation for the weak. You think you're something, don't you? But you're nothing. Just a puppet lost in my web of riddles. Can you hear it? The silence that follows your every breath. That's your worth, Sean. Empty. Hollow. A whisper in the dark. Do you know why you're here? Or did you forget that too? This is where it all ends for you, Sean. Where the hero realizes the monster was always inside. You're not fighting me, you're fighting you. Climb in, Sean. It's where you belong. Unless you can prove me wrong. Look at you, Sean. Barely standing, barely breathing. A failure dressed up in hope. A clown pretending to be a warrior. Is this what the mighty Sean O'Grady has become? A joke? A ghost of what you once thought you could be? You remember those dreams, don't you? The glory, the titles, the respect. But what happened? Failure happened, and it follows you everywhere. R8W never wanted you. You couldn't make it. And
no, shut up, demon.
Look where you are, at my feet, crawling like the lost soul you've always been. You think you deserve anything more? A career, a legacy? You're nothing, Sean, nothing. Just another failure rotting away in the shadow of men who actually mattered. This is where all your hopes die. In my world, where the weak perish. So come on, hero. Show me what a failure is truly made of. Or just crawl into that casket where you belong.
And now Grim lining Sean O'Grady up right where he wants him. Wait, goes for the chop, ducked under by Sean. Grim with Irish and a Grim knee. And going for the cover to retain the World Heavyweight Championship.
Wake up. Wake up, Sean. You're not done yet. Wake up.
Carver, you have no hold over me here. Not in this world. Not anymore.
And now big boots of Carver. Now Carver's in the casket.
Carver is ingrained into your soul, O'Grady.
Shutting the lid, but wait a minute.
There is no escape.
Carver! Eating a big boot! As Sean O'Grady is lining Cyrus up in his shots and the hidden blade to the back of the neck. And Sean O'Grady's on fire. He's gonna do it. Goes for the cover. 2, 3, and we have a new undisputed champion.
Undisputed World Heavyweight Champion, Sean O'Grady.
Ah, Sean, welcome to my domain. You thought you could escape, didn't you? But there is no escape from this place. You're stuck in limbo, trapped between reality and the abyss. Submit to me, Sean. Embrace the darkness. You'll never find your way out. Your fight is futile, and I am your only salvation in this twisted nightmare. You really think you can fight me? Look at you, Sean. A failed champion, a washed-up warrior. Every opportunity you've had, every chance to prove yourself, you've squandered them all. You've lost everything. Your title, your pride, your friends. What do you have left? Nothing but the bitter taste of defeat. You're nothing more than a ghost, haunted by your failures.
I won't give in to you.
Give in? Oh, but you already have. You're trapped in this endless cycle of pain, and it's only going to get worse. Every punch you throw is a reminder of your inadequacy. Submit to me, Sean. Let the darkness consume you. It's the only way you'll find peace in this limbo you call life.
From the shadows of the abyss we call upon the ancient fire, the soul-consuming flame, to consume the darkness within. Carver, you have crossed the line of the immortal.
By the blood of the Forsaken and the souls of the lost, we summon the Inferno to devour the cursed demon. Let the flames of judgment rise and burn away your hold over this realm.
Your time in this world is over, demon. No soul is safe when you feed on the innocent. We are the balance, the keepers of the flame, and your reign ends here.
Ah, Sean, welcome to my domain. You thought you could escape, didn't you? But there is no escape from this place. You're stuck in limbo, trapped between reality and the abyss. Submit to me, Sean. Embrace the darkness. You'll never find your way out. Your fight is futile, and I am your only salvation in this twisted nightmare.
Ashes to ashes, flames to flames, return to the void from whence you came.
And now here goes Sean, standing Spanish fly to Carver, tossing him, wait a minute, big boot into the casket. And he shuts the lid, and Sean O'Grady is your winner.
Well, there it is. Welcome to RHW. You've just signed on to the greatest wrestling brand in the world. This isn't just another roster spot. You're stepping into something bigger, something where legends are made and legacies are carved into stone. You've got the talent, no question about that, but what happens next? That's entirely on you. Remember, this place rewards hunger, the kind of hunger that drives you to push harder, go further than anyone else. So make your mark. Show us all why you belong here. RHW doesn't wait for anyone to catch up, and neither will I. The stage is yours.
I do appreciate the opportunity. I've been watching the product for a while, and I've been excited to start mixing it up with a few of the RHW roster members. Where I'm from, you always have to make a good first impression. And closed mouths don't get fed around here, so I'm more than willing to bring the violence, and more violence to any and everyone on the RHW roster. So I suggest they better be ready to put in that work.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Outlaw William Smith.
We're the kings of the underground scene, living on the edge, chasing our dreams. Bloodsport outlaws, we're here to stay. No rules, no limits.
Pretending you have failed to find what's left, or we'll suck you dry. Some are not
Anderson would better win this match. Anderson has competed in 2 other hair versus hair matches before, and they haven't really went well for him. So here we go. William Boucher, the special guest referee, won the first ever hair versus hair match. Now lock up in the ring. Wait a minute. Uh-oh. Oh! Anderson just won the Universal Championship on part 1 2 weeks ago. The shock of everybody. He wasn't even in that match. But now, not putting the belt on the line, but his hair. And, oh, what a spine buster. And now Anderson back to his feet. Brody's a member of the house. He owes Clark Ventura a lot of money, but he said he's not paying up, so I guess this match might be payment if he loses. But then, oh, rebound! No, he's caught with a German suplex, but he takes Clark Ventura off. And now a big clothesline from Anderson, rolling through his Clark. William Boucher said he's going to try to call this match as fair down the middle as he can, but that's kind of hard to believe. Assuming him and Anderson are basically career rivals at this point. And now look at Anderson with those vicious punches to the gut. And now taking Clark Ventura and hurling him across the ring. Clark Ventura almost won the King of Hardcore tournament, but it was Anderson who cost him. And now wait a minute, rebound, Larry, no! Caught him with a chaos kick! And now Anderson stung on the apron. But wait a minute, fighting him off! And a springboard spear from Anderson. I will say, Anderson has been in RHW for almost 4 seasons, but this season has to be one of his best. I mean, at least he's not demonically possessed by Carver. Oh, nice counter there from Anderson, winning the World Championship. I mean, sure, he made a deal with the board, but he's your reigning Universal Champion, depending who you talk to. But now, nice takedown there from Clark Ventura. Clark debuted at the end of last season as Max Power's henchman, but he's also having quite the season. Oh, and his first full year this season in a nice face breaker there from Clark, and I do agree. Remember, the winner of this match gets to shave the other opponent bald. And Anderson has lost 2 of these before. He knows what it feels. Wait a minute! Bunny Buster out of nowhere! His hair on the line 2! And a kick out at 2. And now a takedown from Clark. And now, wait a minute, look at this beautiful corkscrew press. And now Clark going to the high risk district. Hopefully you guys are enjoying part 2 so far. Going for a coffin drop. But instead he eats a pump handle. Follow-away slam. And now ground and pound. Both men busted open. And William not liking that unprotected punches to the face there. And Anderson almost took the eye off the ball for 2 minutes. And it almost cost him. Well, I'm glad Caleb Cook is having an epic night so far. And now, wait a minute, off the ropes from Anderson, going for a spinning backhand roll up. Anderson is desperate to win this match. William, with what I say is a fair 2 count. And now kick to the gut. And now Clark, if he wins the night, he will defeat the Universal Champion, which might line him up for future shots at the Universal title. German suplex. But he rolls through, and now a ripcord knee strike. No, caught! And we are counter per counter. Beautiful Russian leg sweep. Rolled over, now punches to the face. Be sure to like if you haven't already. Subscribe if you're new. Stuff quite the action. And now Irish whip from Anderson, who eats a spinning forearm. I know Anderson lining something up, and he's tripped. Face first into the apron, or the mat, and now body slam from Clark, who goes to the top rope. And a coffin drop landing perfectly. And a drop kick. And look at the speed and the agility of Clark Ventura. Who, if he would have won, if Anderson wouldn't have interfered, he might have very well become the 2024 King of Hardcore. And now, wait a minute, Anderson with the pedigree. And now Anderson setting it up. And wait a minute, going for that buddy buster, but he's caught into the crossface by Clark. Will Anderson submit at the cost of his hair? And wait a minute, he's starting the fade, but he rolls him off. And a buddy buster again out of nowhere, skull crashing into the canvas. William right on top of the action. 2 in what I would say is a somewhat fair 2 count. But now Brody working on that arm, but not for long as Clark fights back. Wait a minute, Anderson fighting off from the fireman's carry hold. And a clothesline, going for something there, but eats the forearm instead from Clark. And now Clark with a beautiful STL, but kicking off his Anderson. And a springboard. Knee to the face. And uh-oh, now we are going to the top rope high risk district here. Clark Ventura with a beautiful super Falcon Arrow followed up by that driver. Tucking everything in. Anderson going for the cover on Anderson, who kicks out at 2. Clark seems a little surprised at the kick out. Wait a minute, desperation. Schoolboy. And William Boucher taking his good old time, getting there for the count, and he kicks out at 2.5. Going for a kick, ducked under, and wait a minute, and the action spills to the outside. Clark off the ropes, and a beautiful corkscrew press again. And now, on the apron, what is he going for here? Calling for him to get up, but his feet are tripped beneath him, and he comes crashing down onto the apron. And now Anderson clearing off the announce table. Setting Clark on it. Now Anderson looking to put him through the announce desk. But William not wanting this. Telling Anderson not to do it. But now here comes Clark with a Canadian Destroyer out of nowhere. As William decided to play ref. And now a springboard crossbody. Irish whip. And firing back is Anderson. Who now going after that skull. The cut on the face of Clark. And now splash. Followed up by a fall-away slam. Anderson might be in the best condition or shape of his career so far. Now Anderson going under the ring, but this is not a no DQ match. Bringing the action to the ring, and here comes William Boucher taking the chair out of his hand, and Anderson eats a super kick. I just noticed every time William plays referee, Clark, it seems to be in Clark's favor. I just don't get it, but facebuster. And now a senton while he's stuck in the corner. And a vicious powerbomb. Clark rolling through, knee to the face. And now Clark going for the knee, but Anderson pulls the ref in front of him, and Clark nailed William instead. And now here comes Anderson, finally using the chair while the ref is down. Happened so quick, but it was smart pulling William in front of Clark and eating the knee instead. And a suplex onto the chair off our announce table. And a buddy buster onto the steel chair, and oh my gosh. But wait a minute. William Boucher having none of it, and the referee is getting physical. And the most feared striker just knocked the hell out of Brody Anderson. And now Clark Ventura with a splash through the table. And now here comes Clark with punches to the, or kicks to the face. And here we go. Running knee. Hooking the leg. Hair on the line. 2, 3. No, Anderson is still alive even with the somewhat of a fast count. Kicking off. And wait a minute. Now here comes Clark Ventura with a clothesline. Wait a minute. Accidentally clotheslining William Boucher again. Brody Buster. But the ref is down, well, of course. And now Anderson. Oh, now here he comes. Here comes an actual RHW trained official. And Williams seems a little offended by this. And wait a minute, the ref is kicking him out of the match. So Williams no longer the official, I guess. Anderson off the confusion. Wait a minute. Crucifix. 2, 3. Oh my gosh, Clark gets the victory. Oh no. Off the confusion with the crucifix pin. And Brody Anderson, it's time for his 3rd haircut. Oh. No. Anderson's having none of this. Anderson leaving. But wait a minute, and William Boucher standing behind him. I don't know if he sees him. And now look at this. The barrage of punches and kicks. And sending him back into the ring. Oh no. And a knee for the troubles. And oh my gosh, shaving him bald. And oh my gosh, leaving just a little bit of hair. As Anderson is once again somewhat bald.
Axis, you and Raven, you're the only ones I trust around here. All these snakes and fed hoppers, they're nothing compared to what we've built. If you need backup against that fed whore Myers, I've got your back, whatever it takes.
Myers doesn't know what he's in for if he thinks he's getting through me. He's not ready for what we've built, what we are. He's got one foot in this ring and the other already slipping. This thing, Cirrus. The rest of them can keep pretending. But we know who runs RHW. They can't touch.
After tonight, Axis, when you take that ticket to glory case, when Raven takes down Madison and I keep this title right here, the Empire, we're untouchable, top of the chain, just where we belong. And you, when the time's right, you'll cash in for the Universal title. Nobody's taking us down. Not tonight, not ever.
It's already in motion. Tonight, everyone's gonna realize exactly who they're up against. The Empire isn't just on top. We are the top.
They call me Slim Roethlisberger. I go berserker than a bit of post dog. This worker, a murder with a Mossberg. I'm pissed off, get murdered like someone took a ketchup squirter, squirted a Frankfurter. Drowning deep in my sea of loathing, broken your servant died. It seems what's left of my human side is slowly changing in me. Will you give it to me? Looking at my when suddenly it changes, violently it changes. Oh no, there is no turning back now. You've woken up the demon. Yeah, man. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Open up your hate and let everyone make. Get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You mother, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. You fucker, get up, come on, get down with the sickness. Madness is the gift that has been given to me. I can see inside you, the sickness is rising. Don't try to deny what you feel. You give it to me. It seems that all that was good has died, and is
The Ticket to Glory briefcase is on the line. Championship match whenever you want. As the Cyrus desperately tries to get the case off Myers. And he has sent his right-hand man, Axis, to do the job. And now going for right-hand Myers, accepting his challenge on RHW Super Show, making this match official. And now, oh! Axis with vicious elbows to the back of the skull. Myers has to be careful. Axis once had a match. They wanted to stop the match because he tried to run Black Skull so badly. Ref stopped the match. But right now he seems to be handling himself quite well. Fun fact, in last year's anniversary show, Myers faced Webs for the title, coming up short. And now he holds a ticket to glory. He can end Cyrus' title reign at any moment. But now Axis for the 10 punch. 10 quarter punches. And there's 10 to the skull. Big kick. Myers rolling through. Myers, the leader of the Skill Shot Foundation, who his team members successfully beat the Lost Dragon for the tag cut earlier in the night. Beautiful tilt-a-whirl DDT. And hope now Myers blowing Axis against these two. Never went one-on-one before. Oh! And now a headbutt as he rebounds off the ropes. And out with a big clothesline. And Myers is already busted open, and now this is what you have to be careful of. Axis likes to pick you apart, piece by piece, and dissect his opponent. And right now Myers is feeling this at full force as he's being slowly, systematically picked apart by the Omega of the Empire. As he's working on the arm, and a knee strike, wait a minute, rolling through Myers, and a pay leg kick, not letting that slow him down. Myers has the world champion has a lot of trust in Axis. I mean, Axis wins this match, who knows? Axis could cash the title in himself, and capture the belt for himself. Myers has made it very vocal, and very obvious who he wants to cash in on. And now Chop ducked under by Axis. Wait a minute, and a headbutt. Axis is white. Axis is a 3-time Wildcard Division champion. He's held the title the most since the championship. Oh, stiff knee to the gut. A little out of character here. This match is made with my new highlight reel style I've been trying. And look at this, tossing him like he's nothing. Axis from the middle rope with a diving headbutt. And now Axis off the ropes, and a senton on the Myers. Oh my gosh, Axis going to the top rope. And a diving headbutt again. Myers needs to get himself back in the game. And going for a drop toe, nobody home. Axis though, for something Myers really has to go beneath the forearm. Off the rope. These two are trading counters. Dre, SCW, Johnny Wolf, Myers, Caleb Quickly, you guys for joining us. And now Myers with a buckshot, Larry, oh my gosh, fooling him inside out. And now Axis crawling into the corner. Pele kick. falling to the floor. Myers with a beautiful moonsault from the middle rope. But wait a minute. Looking to do himself here. Showtime Myers showing off. And here we go. From the top rope, a beautiful top rope moonsault. And now, wait a minute, knee to the face is Axis. And a big elbow. And another forearm. And now, Axis chopping Myers down to size off the ropes. Knee, no, sidestep by Myers. Sending Axis into the ropes with a forearm from Axis. Who wants the bend, rebounds, and a super kick. And now uppercut. And now Myers with a leaping clothesline. And Myers still on a roll. Getting a second adrenaline rush. I mean, we very might well see a Ticket to Glory cash in tonight. I mean, the Undisputed, wait a minute. Axis. Wait a minute. With a destroyer. But Myers firing back with a tilt-a-war tornado DDT. I mean, the world champion's defending in a fatal four-way exactly after this match. Wait a minute, ducking under, nice Pele kick. Axis and Myers starting to feel it as they are going the distance in this match. And now Myers trying to stay on his feet. But look at this combination from Axis. Irish whip into the corner. Oh! And he just tossed him up and ate him with a kick to the gut. And a beautiful elbow drop, and Myers tips up. Showing off. Myers said multiple times that he needs to win the world championship. He has yet to hold a major singles title. Curb stomp! And RHW for the almost 2 seasons he's been here. And now Myers, oh my gosh, look at this tightrope elbow drop, pushing the limits, going for the cover, to hold on to the Ticket to Glory contract, and Axis kicks out at 2. With a very limp kick out, might I add, but Myers looked a little frustrated. Got to keep his cool. Axis will take advantage. I mean, Axis has held more gold than Myers has, and this is honestly Axis's first full season. Kicking Myers off. And look at this. Chop after chop after chop. And a forearm. And another one. Myers, though, trying to get to his feet, but a Pele kick from Axis. And now Axis with a big splash. Hooking the leg. Will we have a new Mr. Ticket to Glory holder? Myers kicks out, and Axis is starting to get frustrated. And now Myers desperately crawling to the ring. And wait a minute, look at this pushy weight. Oh, and a big shot to the back from Myers as he fights out of the corner. Not where you want to be. Super kick. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, and Axis gets the shoulder up. I mean, the Killshot Foundation has had a wonderful night tonight, picking up gold. And oh, beautiful cross body. But wait a minute. Oh my God, Axis with a float over powerbomb. But he's not done yet. With the trifecta, no, Axis. Myers fighting out forearm. I've never seen Axis move like that before. Axis fighting off, oh my God, has him up. And Axis with the F5. Myers looks out of it. Will Axis secure the contract? Kick out at 2. And now duck under, elbow, eye the storm from Axis. And Axis going for the Samoan spike, but no, forearm from Myers, who rushes to the top rope. And, oh, going for the Hurricane Rana, but he's caught yet again by Axis out of midair. Ooh. Powerbomb trifecta, wait a minute. Pulls him into another F5. This has to be it. 2, 3. Oh my gosh, he manages to kick out again. But Axis is now doing everything in his power to destroy Myers, who is starting to look a little lifeless at this point. And now, oh no, there's the rapid fire Samoan bites to the neck. And Myers is lifeless. This has to be it. 2, 3, holy hell. Myers just barely rolling the shoulder, and now a super kick. And Myers has found an opening. And a running super kick again. Hooks the leg to retain the championship contract. And he just gets the shoulder up at 2.5. And now, these two are trading blows. I agree. Some of these pickups are way too close for comfort. Especially with the stake. The future of RHW is at stake here. But wait a minute. Oh no! Tripping him and rolling through. And the Boston Crab is locked in. Relax this, tap out. Wait a minute. Rolling him through. Oh! And wait, oh my god, pop-up Hurricane Rana from Axis. Believe it or not, this is Axis' first match since he lost the Wild Card Championship at Hardcore Massacre 4. But Oni plants him down with a suplex drop. And now, Axis pulling for it. And then F5. And taking another lifeless Myers. And a second F5. Oh my gosh, you actually need to stop this. For Myers' safety. And Axis with a third F5. And now lifting the leg of Myers and walking him around the ring. Like he's dumping. And a fourth F5. Going for the cover. 1, 2, wait, no way! He kicked out, but here comes the Killshot Foundation! And they are now jumping the Omega of the Empire! And here go the Tag Team Champions with the Future Shock DDT! And Axis might have just had this match won. Well, Myers did kick out! And here comes Cyrus with the Super Stomp as he clears out the Killshot Foundation. And oh no. Cyrus telling Axis to finish him off. And a fifth F5.
What I'm planning to do, it's not for you, fed whore. What I'm planning to do, it's not for you, fed whore. It's over. I gave you everything. Trust, power, a place in my empire. And now I'm going to take it all away. You wanted to play both sides. Then get ready to lose everything.
Cyrus with a stomp to his own man. And Myers. Super kick right on the button. Going for the cover, retain the contract. But somehow, Axis is still alive. Going for it again. Wait, caught by... Going for the stomp. And wait a minute. Down. 1, 2, 3. And Myers retains the contract. What a match.
Your winner, and Mr. Money in the Bank, Showtime Myers!
What? The irony. The irony of Cyrus catching Axis plotting to betray him. And he stopped it, but helped Myers retain the contract that might end his reign. In the meantime,
introducing the challenger from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, Johnny introducing the challenger from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 253 pounds.
Can you feel it crush you? Does it seem to bring the worst in you out? There's no running away from these things that hold you down. Do they complicate you? Because they make you feel like this. Of all the colors that you shine, this is surely not your best. But you should know these colors that you're shining on. Surely not the best colors that you shine. Surely not the turn away.
the biggest prize in the game. The undisputed World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. Cyrus' 241-day reign is in jeopardy as he defends in the toughest defense yet of his historic title reign in a fatal four-way, and everybody hates Cyrus. Wolf first in with the clothesline, and now all three men are double teaming the world champion. Oh, what a shot to the back. And now the Triple Alliance is broken down, and now Johnny Wolf is taking out the playing field. Tell me if you guys in the chat, do you think we will see a new champion? Or will Cyrus somehow manage to retain the title? And, oh, big punch there. Now Cyrus putting him on the barricade, and now a big boot for Cyrus. And wait a minute, look at this. Johnny Wolf has Saint and triangle choke using the ropes, or armbar, excuse me. And now Bulldog from Smith as he enters the ring, but now Johnny Wolf pulling Devontae out of the ring. This is the one chaotic, undisputed World Championship match. With the exception of Johnny Wolf, this is the first time for Saint and Smith that they've, taken both men out, have even touched. This is their first world title opportunity here in RHW, and the stakes couldn't be higher. But Cyrus, on the other hand, is taking Saint down as Cyrus, who hurls himself over the top rope, and all four men are staring each other down. Cyrus has had the entire men's division in a stranglehold since arriving in RHW and capturing the world title. And but Smith plants him down. And Buckshot Larry, Cyrus catches him. And a final cut as Smith deals with Johnny Wolf on the outside, pulling him through. And a German onto the stairs. Anything goes. And pulling him in, and a suplex. And now Saint and Cyrus have crossed paths at RHW before. Never competed, but lots of trash talk. And as you just seen Cyrus booting his right-hand man out of the Empire. Must have seen the little segments of Cyrus, or of Axis talking to somebody. I mean, look at the strength on Devontae Smith here. So far, 70% of the audience at home has voted that Cyrus will somehow find a way to retain the championship. I mean, look at that beautiful velocity out from Cyrus, who now goes to the top rope. And now, wait a minute. Crossbody, no, he eats a power slam from Sebastian Saint, who is folding the champion around like he is absolutely nothing. Now you have to remember too, everybody in this match has earned their place. Johnny Wolf won in the King of Hardcore tournament, defeating 4 other people to earn the spot. DDT! Devontae Smith won a 6-man Battle Royal, and Saint teamed up with Ty Matthews to win the Friend or Foe tournament. And holy hell, what a chaotic fatal 4-way match this has been. And now clothesline, Johnny Wolf falls to the floor. And now Devontae Smith lining it up. And a suicide dive. And now Cyrus and Saint are still battling in the ring. And a beautiful arm drag there from Cyrus. Cyrus has never been pinned in his entire pro wrestling career. And now this is Cyrus's 11th championship defense. He's defeated the likes of Zach Rainey, Grimm, Brian Reyes, and even Sean Laveau. But takedown from Sebastian Saint. Cyrus defended this title in a triple threat match at Hardcore Massacre 4, retaining, defeating Brian Reyes and Grimm. And now crossface locked in from Sebastian. And now, and a brain buster there from Johnny Wolf. And now right now the championship's being manhandled, but wait a minute. Devontae suplexing Saint out of the ring under the concrete below, but Cyrus takes all 3 men out. And there's some of that signature Cyrus trash talk. And now punch to the gut. Devontae Rhodes has wanted a shot at Cyrus for months, and he's finally getting it. Oh, and a vertebreaker. And now Johnny Wolf. Fun fact, Johnny Wolf won the 2022 Rumble. And he got a shot at the Undisputed World Championship, but a Ticket to Glory cash-in ruined his night. And he has never... This is his 3rd shuttle drive-by for the Undisputed Championship, but a spear out of nowhere from Saint, who was once again manhandling the world champion. And now Devontae and Johnny Wolf fighting at it. Wolf is busted wide open, and a beautiful crossbody. Now the thing that everybody knows in a Fatal 4-Way, you can win the title without having to pin the world champion. But now we're going to the high-risk district. What are we going for here? And a superplex! Last time Wolf was in a world title match, he faced the demonically possessed Brody Anderson. And he basically almost killed him. He stuffed him in the trunk of a car and ran it into a tree. And now Saint tearing apart an announce desk. Totally legal here. And now Saint has Cyrus countering. Oh my gosh, Cyrus looking for a suplex. But wait a minute. Saint counters it and facebuster off the announce table, crashing down onto the monitor. And Wolf crossbody to Saint through the announce table. And Wolf is on a roll. Will Wolf finally finish his story and capture the world title? Will Smith win his first singles belt here in RHW, or will Saint destroy the competition? Beautiful Pele kick as Devontae fires back. Or, as I said, will Cyrus retain? He doesn't have the help of the Empire tonight. Raven, the other member of the Empire, has her own match after this. But now here comes Cyrus with a big right hand, taking Smith down, who keeps popping back up. An Irish whip and a facebuster from Cyrus. But now here comes Sebastian Saint, having his moment in the spotlight. And now a spine buster for the champion. I know, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Fireman's drop. And Sebastian Saint going for the God Punch. But oh, running elbow is Cyrus. Johnny Wolf breaking it up. Brain buster, but he's not done yet. Going for the Three Amigos. Now a fisherman suplex. But here comes Cyrus with an axe handle, taking them both out. Johnny Wolf and Cyrus are just busted wide open. And oh my god, a Tower of Doom suplex. But wait a minute, now Saint has Cyrus up. And look at this teamwork. Doomsday device. And now the teamwork has broken up. I can't believe we just seen a Tower of Doom suplex. And now Saint and Devontae Smith going at it. What a fatal 4-minute monkey flip. And now beautiful crossbody, hooking the leg. Will we have a new champion? Can he pin Saint? Saint kicks out at 2. And now Wolf tosses the champion into the turnbuckle post. And now he's just torturing the undisputed champion. And now Saint and Smith still battling out in the ring. The pin must take place in the ring no matter what. But anything goes. And Cyrus with a Hurricane Rana. And oh my gosh, now Cyrus going for a buckle bomb. No. God Punch out of nowhere. Going for the cover. Saint, title on the line. But Johnny Wolf, desperate attempt, takes the referee out from the top rope with an elbow drop. But moonsault to Johnny Wolf and Cyrus. That poor ref is going to have a sore back after that elbow drop. But now Cyrus is in full control. Wait a minute. Countering the powerbomb into a crossroads. Cover. Will this be Smith's time? And Satan pulls the referee out of the ring before he can get the 3. This poor ref. But Devontae Smith does a suicide dive to Satan, but a curb stomp from Wolf. And now it's him and Cyrus. The moment he's been waiting for. But oh, he eats a lariat. But he's not done yet. And a forearm kick to the chest. And Wolf is on a roll in this match. Fall away slam. And a clothesline. Both men falling out of the ring. But here comes Saint. And now Smith taking everybody out. And now everybody getting to their feet. And Smith realizing. Smith just tossing Saint into the ring. Going for a drop. No, he's a Superman punch out of midair. 1, 2, 3. Now Smith just gets the shoulder up, rotating it, breaking the pin. But now Wolf comes in with a forearm. And Saint with a God punch to Wolf. But a super stomp from Cyrus. Now instead of going for the cover, but now he gets the drop kick from... Look at this. Oh, the backbreaker. Slingshot backbreaker using the ropes. And now Smith has a champion all by himself, or not. And now both men in the corner, Johnny Wolf and Smith. Oh my gosh. Falcon Arrow and a superplex. And Johnny Wolf clothesline staying out of the ring. This gives Smith the opening pedigree. And now Crossroads. And he's seen this before in his One Smith countless matches. The trifecta going for the cover. 1, 2, but Johnny Wolf breaks up the pin. And now catching him out of the ring. Johnny Wolf with a stunner while Cyrus on the apron, and Cyrus falls to the floor. Johnny Wolf off the ring, but oh no, he's caught with the fireman's drop. And now here comes Cyrus with the Cyrus driver to Saint. But now Smith with the chaos, with the Smith cutter, but the God punch to Devontae. This is absolutely madness. And now an Olympic slam from Johnny Wolf. But a super stomp.
You really thought you had a chance, Wolf. This title, this company, it's mine. You're nothing but another wannabe alpha trying to bite off more than you can chew. You step in my ring, you pay my price. After tonight, no one's gonna remember you. They'll remember the Empire. And they'll remember me. Oh, look who thought he could run with the big dogs. You're just another face in the crowd, Smith. You think one win, one moment, makes you a threat to me? Remember this, when you're back on the bottom looking up. I'm the one who put you there. The Alpha rules. And you're just prey.
Now Cyrus with his patented throwing them across the ring by the throat. But Saint is having none of it. Punch to the gut. Catching Cyrus with the right hand. And now he's choking the life out of Cyrus. Cyrus getting a taste of his own medicine, and he runs into a grim God punch. And now another God punch. Will Saint walk out as a champion? Cyrus just gets the shoulder up. And Saint cannot believe it. You have to give Cyrus one thing. He is incredibly resilient. Catching the God punch into a vertebraker. I mean, Cyrus is kicked out of some things I didn't even think he would have kicked out of. And now Super Stomp. Seen it coming. And now God punch again. But now here comes Smith with Saint. And going for the Crossroads trifecta yet again. And a third time's a charm. But now here comes Wolf. with all around the world power slam. But a super stomp, no. Johnny Wolf sees it coming. And oh my gosh, Johnny Wolf, if he plays his cards right, has a chance and has all around the world Olympic slam. New champion. We have to have a new champion. Oh my god, he kicked out again. And Johnny Wolf starting to lose hope. And now Johnny Wolf still has time. A second one. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Cyrus still managing the kick out. Somehow, some way. And now a clothesline. And now Smith has an opening. But wait a minute. Saint looking to steal all the work. God punch again. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. Holy hell. Cyrus is still alive. But now Johnny Wolf with the Irish whip. And now another all-around Olympic slam. But wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. But the ref's down. You can count to 100. Get a new ref out here. Somebody. Johnny Wolf should be champion by now. And now here he comes. But oh no. Sebastian Saint taking out the new ref. But Johnny Wolf still finding an opening. Has a table. John Saint going for the clothesline. And a splash through the table to Saint. Taking Saint out of the picture. And now wait a minute. Armbar locked in on the champion. And Cyrus is tapping out. Cyrus is quitting. Tapping, but there's no ref to see it. And now Johnny Wolf wasting no time. I mean, he pinned Cyrus, tapped him out in the middle of the ring. And now the ref back to his speedboat. Tries super stomp from Cyrus. Going for the cover. 2, 3. Johnny Wolf is still at it, and Cyrus can't believe. What the hell? That's Max Steel. But who the hell is that?
And his opponents,
What are they
at a
doing
combined
here?
weight of 785 pounds.
And those 3 men are walking to the ring. Max Steel works for Lincoln. Johnny Wolf becomes the first person to kick out of the superstar. And now these guys are jumping Cyrus. I think they were sent by Lincoln, but Cyrus is clearing these goons out of here. And now Frankensteiner from Cyrus, but Steel with a big right hand. And a big power bomb to Cyrus. And now these men putting Cyrus on the announce table. And now Max Steel with the power bomb through the announce table. And Cyrus is out of it. And now these guys are leaving the ring. But Johnny Wolf still alive with the lifeless corpse of the world champion. Do you guys believe in miracles? Running Pele kick. Standing Cyrus up. And managing to hit him with it again. We have a new world heavyweight champion. Oh my gosh, he kicked out at 2.9. And Johnny Wolf, I swear that was the three, has nothing left to do. But here comes Devontae Smith, who takes the lifeless corpse of Cyrus and is just destroying him with a third. But he's still not down. He's going for a fourth. But here comes State with a God Punch. God Punch to Cyrus. But wait a minute. Wolf pulling things out of the ring. Wait a minute. One, cover. 2, 3. Not like that.
With every step taken, the weight of the world grows heavier, but you continue moving forward as if your grip isn't loosening, your body isn't aching, your head hasn't imagined what it would feel like to just let go. Mr. Cyrus, your prayers will finally be answered.
Tales of lore, legends from the days of yore. His smile hides a dagger's truth underneath the mask of youth. In the moonlight he appears, casting off your deepest fears. But beware his deadly art, he'll entrance then steal your heart. Oh, the part which charms so sly draws you in, so say goodbye.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's World Championship.
Sick of all these people talking, sick of all this noise, tired of all these cameras flashing, sick of being poised. Now my neck is open wide, begging for a fist around it, already choking on my pride, so there's no use crying about it. I'm headed straight for the castle. They wanna make me their queen. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying that I probably shouldn't be so mean. I'm headed straight for the castle. They've got the kingdom out of love. And there's an old man sitting on the throne there, saying I should probably keep my pretty mouth shut. Passing, sick of feeling used. If you wanna break these walls down, you're gonna get bruised.
Introducing the challenger from Brisbane, Australia, and her opponent from the Bronx, New York, the Women's World Champion, Madison Reyes.
This is Raven's chance to win the Women's Championship and reign alongside Cyrus as Women's Champion. And this match is Madison Reyes Invitational. 15 minutes. No rope breaks, no DQs, no interferences. You can only win by a knockout or submission. The clock starts now. And this main event match, Raven Devora has waited all year to get this opportunity at this big stage. Oh, big kick. Dropped under by Madison Reyes. And now knee to the face. And now Raven, beats the Bulldog instead. Raven, very deadly if you're not careful. She has wins over Raven. She has a win over Sammy Rowe, going to show you Hall of Famer. So does Madison Reyes, though. Madison, big powerbomb. A year ago, at this pay-per-view last year, beat Sammy Rowe to capture the championship. And almost 400 days later, here we are. And now a springboard. Powerbomb from Raven. And now this, Raven has to completely play by Madison's rules. There is no interference from the Empire whatsoever. But after what just happened, I don't think there's going to be any help from the Empire. But here we go. Tope Suicida from Raven. Doing damage to herself, but the Madison in the process, who staggers to her feet. And now a big right hand. Madison dragging Raven face first off the announce desk. What a night it has been so far. Now she's going after the leg. And this glorified MMA rules basically fight. And we're back in the ring. Meteora landing perfectly. Raven getting up to her feet. And now going for a spinning kick. Ducked under. Big clothesline by Raven. Off the ropes. And a drop kick. Rolling through. And a big knee to the back of the face. Madison getting a little cocky. Madison defeated. The Cherry Stars defeated Raven and Megan at the RHW Super Show. So Madison does have a win over Raven Devora. And now Madison stands Raven up. Ducked under by Raven. Don't forget to check out after the show PWD Pressure Episode 4. Madison, the women's champion, will defend the championship there immediately after the show. And look at the nice counter there from Raven Devora. And a big clothesline. And now these two telling each other just to bring it. Now right hand, and now Madison and Raven Devora are trading blows back and forth. And now right hand. And these two are still trading blows. Madison, quite literally the greatest champion in the history of RHW. She broke Grim's record. Longest reigning women's champion in history. The longest reigning champion in history. And these two are still trading blows. 11:40 left on the clock. And a spinning kick. And he rolls out of the ring. Well, she rolls out of the ring, and now Raven telling her to get to her feet. And off the ropes. But wait a minute. She's caught by Madison into a triangle choke. Using the ropes. But she lets her go this time. No rope breaks. Nothing. Or anything like that. And now Madison. The Empire have not done very well tonight at all. And a big right punch, excuse me. And now pushing her off, kick to the back. Madison Reyes eats a Meteora. Spinning kick dunked under by Raven Devora. Raven, the beta of the Empire, right? The wife of Cyrus. Leg drop. Madison rolling out of the way. Madison's boyfriend retained earlier in the night in that International Championship match. To the top rope. Oh, what a big drop kick. But Raven kicks Madison off. And a clothesline while she's in the corner. Irish whip. And another splash. Followed up by an enormous sidewalk slam from Raven. And now big duck. She ducked the punch. And now Madison with the clothesline. And another one. And a drop kick. And a moonsault. Raven rolling out of the way. And wait a minute. Dark Matter from Raven Devora. 10 minutes left on the clock. And that might be a little stressful for Raven, seeming she has to find a way to knock out Madison Reyes somehow. Or get it on a tap. But the last time Madison Reyes was pinned was in March of 2022. Out big, going for something there, but Raven rolled out of the way. Face first into the barricade. And now ground and pound punches. Slowing the time, or those do damage, but they waste valuable time. And now Madison crawling to the corner. And Raven going for a shoulder cross. Raven said earlier today that she says she is championship material. She is ready to become the queen of the castle and sit atop the swanton bomb of the women's division. As she is slowly picking apart the champion. Look at this cocky camel clutch. Pulling back the neck of Madison Reyes, who's starting to fight out the forever champion, turning it into a snapmare. But wait a minute, look at this, and a Black Widow armbars locked in. Will she snap the arm of Raven Devora? But wait a minute, Devora countering it into a sidewalk slam. And look at this, using the ropes, Alabama slam. And now Raven Devora with these rapid fire curb stomps in the middle of the ring. And now Raven dragging her to the corner. And wait a minute, in the corner, uh-oh. Going for the 10 punches in the corner. Repeatedly punching the skull of Madison, who pushes it out of the way, fighting out of the hold. Good strategy there, but Madison going for the spinning kick, caught by Raven. And oh, and a big right hand for Madison. I mean, Madison's reign has been incredible. Almost double the length of Cyrus's reign. But it might just end tonight. And now Raven teetering on the corner. Catches her with a big right hand. And Raven tossing her into the ropes. Six minutes left on the clock. And now Raven Devora with a, oh my gosh, what agility. And see, now she usually would go for the cover, but instead, more ground and pound punches. And now big kick from Madison as Raven and them get to the feet. Kick dunked under. These two are back and forth. These two have been beating the hell out of each other since the opening bell, but reversing the Irish whip and plants her down. Almost 5 minutes left on the clock. The first ever Madison Reyes Invitational ended in a double draw. And now Raven telling her this is no sweat, but now we smooth to the floor, no count out. And now going for a headbutt, ducked by Madison. Madison tosses her into that barricade. And now power bomb, followed up by a knee strike to the face. Trying to break the nose of Raven. And now dragging her into the corner. Tossing her back into the ring. And now Madison climbing to the top rope. Raven with the right hand. And now here we go, Raven putting it all on the line in the name of the Women's World Championship. And a superplex. And now Raven trying to go for that face buster, but Madison sees it coming. And look at this running neck breaker. And oh my gosh, we've seen this before. Madison has Devora up in the surfboard, but it's only going to get worse as she locks in the Dragon Sleeper. Now will Raven Devora submit? It's locked in tight. But wait a minute, punches to the eye, fighting out of the hold. Now these two are back to their feet. Madison, wait a minute. She's caught in the arms bar stretch. Locking it in. But wait a minute, Madison with punches to the face. Madison, look at this modified Hurricane Rana. She bounces off the rope, ducked under by Madison. And now Madison with a Dragon Suplex. But Raven Devora kicks off Madison Reyes. Tosses her into the corner. Oh, and a big spinning kick. And out of the middle rope. And, oh, knees to the kidneys. 3 minutes clocked with the Kamagore. 3 minutes left on the clock. Raven got to get the job done. Mainly because if it's a draw, Madison retains by default. And a Tope Suicida. And now a big kick. And oh, Madison literally running over the back of Devora. What a main event. Tosses Raven back into the ring. And wait a minute, Raven back to her feet, but Madison with a Frankensteiner. No, she's a powerbomb. Devora off the ropes. And a leg drop. Onto the neck, but both women back up. And wait a minute, oh no, Unpretty Her by Reyes, but she favors the back. And now Madison crawling to her feet. Just going after the skull now of Raven. And now head scissor lock. Locked in, choking the life out of Raven with her legs. But Raven easily fighting on now. Here we go, hockey ball. Punches after the skull. Punch after punch being thrown. And now Raven finally nailing Madison with the face buster. Wait a minute, Raven going to the outside. And there's no weapons allowed. What is Raven doing? Raven coming into the ring with a chair. But Madison pulling it out from her hands. And an Unpretty Her into it. Well, not into the chair, but you know. And now wait a minute, an arm bar is locked in. Gonna snap the arm. Minute 50 seconds left on the clock, but wait a minute, Raven has her up. Going for a power bomb, but oh no. She's caught into a triangle choke using the ropes. And Madison has it in and she's not letting it go. No rope breaks, using the environment to her advantage. Raven starting to fade. And Raven Devora taps out. And Madison Reyes retains the title. What a show. What a match. Congratulations to the women's champion for finally stomping out that dastardly heel and Raven Devora. We have one little segment before the show ends. After Madison is done celebrating her victory. And the 380-day reign continues.
It's been a long time, too long perhaps, but the time has come at last. They thought you were gone, buried and forgotten. They've grown complacent, weak. They don't know that darkness never truly dies. Domini tenebrarum, ex umbris, et infernis te evoco. Surge Carver, demonium vocatus, ad me venias, exaudi preces meas, animae damnatae dominator. Orbis terrarum et noctis potentiame assint, et sanguine carnis tuae revivesce. Non requiem tibi dabo, nec pacem. Venin hoc mundo, ad servum tuum regi. Tempus tuum iterum est, dominus animarum carceris. Carver, te iterum evoco, ex sepulcro surge et ad pugnam revertare.